Space was so cool, so cool, but it won't even live in a memory. Universe unspooled, so cruel to be leaving with only a melody. So pretty, what a pity. There were billions and billions of stories, and infinite stars. We did our best to hold it together, but now the seams are all pulling apart. Was so cool, but it won't even live in a memory. It was so pretty. What a pity. If there was a way that I could change all that's been wrecked, rewrite the regrets, let's leave no stone unturned. Let's stay bright till we're burned. It's so cool, so cool, and so pretty.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I need to do this right. Hello, everybody. My name is Rockin, and welcome back to In Space with Markiplier. Where today we're here with In Space with Markiplier Part 2. Now, if you guys remember, recently I did In Space with Markiplier Part 1. It was a very fun choose-your-own-adventure made by a YouTuber named Markiplier. And today we are diving into In Space with Markiplier Part 2. Now, before we dive in, I want to make a couple of announcements. First off, I'm going to be starting putting stuff onto YouTube. That is right, I'm going to start putting some of the VODs, as well as a few funny moments compilations onto YouTube starting soon. I'm trying to work towards it. I'm trying things out. Hopefully, by the end of today, you guys will be seeing an announcement from me saying that videos are out. At the moment, I'm trying to put 3 videos out today, and then we'll see from there. The first 2 are going to be VODs of, well, the 1 year stream, and then the VOD of episode 2 of me doing In Space with Markiplier Part 1. And as well as funny moments from that stream. So yeah, but as far as right now goes, we are diving into In Space with Markiplier Part 2. So, without further ado, let me just get up and running. Now, for those of you who weren't there for me doing In Space with Markiplier Part 1, basically where we left off, the universe was rebooting 90s computer style. I cannot even make that up. That is literally what happened. Anyways, so I don't know exactly what to expect. Of course, it's space. This is dealing with alternate realities, so we're going to have to play it by ear. At the end of the last one, what we did was we came across someone who is one of Markiplier's characters called Wolford Wharfstash, who said that we were going to see him at some point in part 2. So, yeah. So yeah, let's just let's see. Is it all ready for us? Oh, wait, wrong thing. Here we are. Yes, here we are, ready. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In Space with Markiplier, Part 2. I am so super psyched. Part 1 was so fun. And hopefully at some point, and hopefully you guys will be able to help me with suggestions on which way to go. Okay, I'm going to level with you. I did decide to play this before I streamed it, but only a little bit of it just to get a taste, because I had so much fun with part 1. So, yeah, some of the intro I know about. I just played like a couple of minutes of it. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? There we go. Rebooting of universe almost complete. Yay, the reboot is complete. Or if Stash was. Okay, wait. Hold up a second. What was that saying? I think I saw Captain somewhere in there. Let's see. Detecting Invincible 2. Yes. Detecting. Okay, that's reset. Detecting status of Captain. Okay, that was something else. Wait, what? It said something about paradox detected. And it's just like in the first one. So cool. Okay, first off, we gotta turn it down a little bit. It was a little loud there. I doubt any of you could even hear me over that, and I apologize for that. Anyways, also apparently we got some buffering going on. Okay, switching fonts. Okay, wait, hold up a second. Did I see? Wait a second. Okay, first off, I think this is either Japanese or Chinese. I don't know for sure. But go back. It's Arabesh. This is the Star Trek. No, not Star Trek. Star Wars lettering. He worked in Arabesh. That's cool. Oh, man. But what the? Oh, the universe is glitching out. Hey, we're at the Invincible 2. Wait, what? What the? Never open the window. Wait, no. Wait a minute. What? Wasn't that the guy hanging out the window?
Like a restaurant. I'm thinking maybe you and me can go. Grab the groceries and pop out there. Welcome aboard the Invincible 2. Glad to have you here. Took you long
Seems to be.
Let me give you the grand tour before we embark. Right, my baby.
It seems to be glitching us in between multiple different timelines. Okay, this is getting kind of weird. Then again, you're dealing with the multiverse, stuff like this is bound to happen.
The heart and soul of this.
Okay,
I've yet
this
to meet a problem that can't be solved with explosives. And speaking of explosives,
is obviously parroting the opening of the original. That high, Captain.
Had the right idea, Captain? Did she give up? Or did she move on?
Okay, this.
All a matter of perspective, I suppose.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna skip forward a bit.
try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people.
Okay. I think we should be good now.
It's for you to say the word. Try not to get them too excited, Captain. I know how your speeches can get people riled up.
Alright, everyone, so. Oh, wait, it's Markiplier.
Why does it seem familiar?
Because I've rarely dealt with this before.
And so,
Hey, it's the return of the narrator.
the spiraling chaos of dimensional calamity, heralding the beginning of the end. My goodness, what an adventure. I swear, this
What
story
an
never
adventure
ceases
this
to
is.
amaze me. By the way, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you
Or
too,
for the first time,
narrator.
depending on your past choices. Either way, I'm sure we'll meet again for the first time in the very near future and or somewhat distant past. Should this not prove to be the end of all reality, which it almost certainly is, it would be my great pleasure to guide you through my own universe, should the opportunity arise. Which doesn't seem likely to happen at this juncture, but when thinking in
Yeah,
infinite,
we'll see.
unlikely is just certainty, waiting for its turn.
Okay, that's a nice quote. Oh, okay. We're in a bedroom.
What's
This is
wrong,
weird.
sport? Bless my stars. Was it the nightmare about the spaceship again? That one just keeps coming back, doesn't it? Well, I know just the thing that's gonna cure that. Another story. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what we got here.
And we're getting a
Maybe a little
bedtime
too
story
grisly.
from
I read that one too many
Markiplier.
times. Nah, I'm not in the mood. Not today. Why don't you decide, huh? You could read a nice romance story, that'd be fun, or a horror story. I know how much you love scary stories, but it might give you a few more nightmares, so you could go romance. It'll be a little silly and more than a little sappy, but it might be just the thing to kick you right back to sleep. Well, whatever you choose, I can guarantee it's gonna come with a big ol' hug, free of charge.
Okay, right off the bat, Marcus is backing us into a corner. As you guys know, I try to keep things family friendly here. But here's the issue. So, Mark is an adult. And probably the romance one would probably have a lot of, like, inappropriate stuff. But then again, the horror, we try to avoid horror here. We try to avoid horror. That's why I don't play horror games. Aside from FNAF, but that's kind of an exception. Anyways. So, I guess we don't really have much of a choice here. Or I guess we have a choice, but neither of them are good options. I guess the horror angle might be a little less risky and we could just skip over parts. Let's just do that.
All right. I was hoping you'd pick that one. Who wants to read a dumb romance that's just gonna remind you about all of your inadequacies and mistakes and how if you just tried a little harder, then maybe you would actually deserve to be loved?
Okay, there's probably a backstory to that line. Probably not one that's explored.
Good riddance. Oh, there are pictures.
Oh,
Reader beware. There's something standing directly behind you.
wait, what? Nice one. You got me, Mark. There's nothing behind me. Okay. Okay.
I've seen many crimes in my time.
Okay, let's actually skip
I'll never get used to
forward.
this.
Let's just skip forward here. Okay. Okay, got a little bit at the end there, but let's just move past it, okay? And okay, where are we now?
How many times do I gotta tell you to stay out of my kitchen?
Okay, we got terrifying chefs. Okay, maybe I didn't skip forward enough. Okay, we're in some sort of diner where everyone's the same person. Except for that multiplier. Wait. Multiplier? I see you there. I see you, Mr. Fishbook.
Like just this morning, there
Wait,
was
was that... Wait, what does the newspaper say? Invincible 3, third time's the charm? Wait a second. What happened to the Invincible 2? What happened to my ship? It was fine, it was just stuck in a wormhole. Alright, let's just continue.
morning. There was a stabbing.
You did the same thing last time, Multiplier.
That is my real hand. Or is it? Yeah, okay, all right, okay, it is. Oh, please can I have it? Thank you. Ooh, strong grip, Captain. Just like I remember. And, yeah, it's good to see you.
It's good to see you too,
Yes, I am.
Multiplier. It's been a
Yes, I
while.
owe you an
Been a few
apology.
weeks.
I was
Yeah, you
wrong.
kinda do owe me an apology.
I was wrong about a lot of things.
So was I.
Of hope. You and all of this. If I hadn't gone back, or if I hadn't tried to stab you,
Oops, dropped my knife. Sorry about that.
Okay, that guy gives off some bad vibes.
Yeah? I'm tired, Captain. I'm very tired. I've been trying for so long to fix things. I don't think I fixed anything at all, actually. Worse yet, I think I'm the one that caused all of this.
Also, let's just take a look at this mug. His mug says I destroyed the universe, and all I got was this mug.
Are you all enjoying your dinner? Is there anything I can do to make it better?
No thanks, we're good.
For what it's worth, you were an excellent captain.
Oh, well, thank you.
You never gave up on your crew.
And you were an excellent head engineer.
Not even once. I wish I could have done the same for you. It all seems so crazy now. Maybe if I had gone back to the right time. Maybe if I hadn't sabotaged this ship.
Wait, you did what now?
Maybe if I didn't go back in the first place, I could. If I didn't go back. If I didn't go back! Captain! If I didn't go back! Oh, there's something you have to tell me. Well, not me right now. The other me, the younger me. You have to find me and...
Now, who's gonna pay for this?
Captain! Tell me not to use the hook hook! And tell me I can't go back!
Okay. Got it. Okay, which way do I go? Left or right? Left or right, left or right, left or right. Let's go left.
Software update complete.
Good morning, Captain. We are currently 4 years into our journey.
We're back.
Current ship status is Absolutely catastrophic. Initializing emergency wakey protocol.
Here we go again. Oh, it feels good to be back. And my ship, the Invincible 2. Alright, Mark. Time to...
Problem, Captain.
Mad Pat! Game theory, film theory, whatever you know him from. Okay, here he's called Mac, okay?
Computer, damage report.
Meteorite impacted life support. Fire detected. Systems failing.
Whoa!
All right.
On there, Captain. No need to be so hasty.
Yeah.
Got this under control. Computer, reroute power to auxiliary life support. Activate fire suppression system.
Collision course with ship. Brace for impact. Current ship status is nominal.
Okay, you're
Stand back, Captain. We've trained for this. Judy, cryo. Kai, life support. Roderick, check that navigation. Make sure the blast didn't throw us off course. Gabriel, reactor. Make sure nothing back there is in danger of going kablooey. And Captain, I think it's time we have a little talk.
Yeah,
This way.
Mac.
I get the sense that you're not a real hands-on sort of captain, so why don't you just take a break? You know, relax. Let's be honest with ourselves. It's not like you're gonna be able to help anyway. You just got on board the ship, you're learning all the systems. Leave everything to me. That way you don't get in the way. Trust me, nothing's gonna bring down this ship when I'm in charge, and that is a Mac guarantee. What do you say, Captain? All you have to do is make one choice.
Yeah, and it's a very simple choice. You're not Mark. And to be honest, Matt, you're being kind of a jerk right now.
What did you say? That's not my name. I'm not.
You're not
Of course.
Mark.
I'm not. What did you say? Mark? Mark? Who's that? What did
Okay,
you do?
I think I did something wrong.
What did you do?
It is not your ship.
You do not choose whether this is my ship.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, so I have a theory here. Did you guys hear that? What he said there? He said you do not get to choose whether or not I exist. So whatever he said the multiverse, MatPat somehow, or Mac, I guess in this case, somehow made some sort of deal with to where he would become head engineer instead of Mark. And just mentioning Mark's name somehow undid that. That's my theory, at least. Also, be prepared for me at some point later on making an entire video of entire compilation video of me theorizing about this. Just watch it, MatPat. I'm gonna take your job. Hey, we got Mark back.
Captain?
Goodbye.
Please evacuate this station
Okay.
immediately. I repeat, universal stability compromised.
Universal stability compromised.
Please evacuate this station immediately. I repeat, universal stability compromised.
Is that the lady that shot Mark in the last one? Hey. No, don't need to point that thing.
I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone was still here. Thought everyone was lost, trying to stem the tides. Wait. Oh my God. You're here.
Yeah, I'm here.
You. We have been looking everywhere for you, for your ship. And it was
For me, for my ship? I didn't
gone.
know I was that much as a
In every
celebrity.
universe. Lost.
Wait,
so
what?
how are you here? How?
I have no clue.
This thing? This?
Yeah?
You used that, didn't you? Who gave it to you? And also, give it to me.
The narrator gave it to me, technically. Wait, why should I give it to you?
Look, if you give it to me, I swear, I promise I can fix everything.
Potential paradox detected.
I am begging you.
Please avoid.
We can still fix this. Look,
Safety limit exceeded.
This is intentional. No one is
Initiating emergency abort.
Please!
No.
Why do you want to destroy everything?
I don't want to destroy anything. You still have the crystal. Okay, where am I? Is that crying? Wait, is that Mark? Mark? Here we go. This is the only option I would choose. Come on, Mark. It's okay to cry. I don't know what you're crying about, Mark, but it's okay to cry. There. Everything's going to be alright. Everything's going to be okay. Okay, that is some aggressive crying. Uh-oh. It's a bomb. Don't bomb defuse with Markiplier. Well, we're going over all the concepts. We're seeing some pitches here for the next choose your own adventure.
All right, no time to waste. Yeah, perfect. All right, must be pretty exciting though, right? All those years spent training and all that hard work is finally gonna pay off. And
Yes,
I've
I've
been looking
been
forward to your first bomb,
training,
so
I guess.
I'll let you take the lead on this one. No backseat bomb defusing from this guy. I'm not even gonna say a peep. I'm just gonna sit back, shut up, and let the master work.
I got the blue wire because my favorite color is blue. Blue wire.
Well.
Okay, I was wrong. Is that a campfire? Camp Markiplier. Oh my goodness. I would actually enjoy this.
You made it just in time. We're making s'mores. Would you care to join us?
Sure. I like s'mores. I like marshmallows. Especially the marshmallow part.
It's time for the Scouts' oath. I
I swear to protect and uphold the laws of nature, no matter what or whom gets in our way. This I swear.
I feel like they were looking at me for a reason.
Well, it's gonna be a busy few months for us. So why don't we kick this camp off with a scary story? You know a lot of scary stories, don't you? You lived them with your parents.
Oh, that's
what about you, camper? You like scary stories? We've got plenty of them. We all have darkness inside of us, so why don't we share? How about that?
You know what? I'm curious to see what God the Yellow Wire does. What's got the Yellow Wire? What? What? Well, that happened. And okay, what? Wait, is that? Hey, it's the guy from last time. Wilford Warfstash. Yep, it's me.
Already?
I guess.
Let's chat over here, away from them. They're still figuring themselves out, those two. Quite the story, but for another day.
Yeah.
I'm glad that I ran into you because you've been avoiding me.
No, I haven't.
No.
That was my ride.
You've been avoiding me, and
No,
now
I
I have
haven't.
you right where I want you. I'm gonna book that interview, and I won't take no for an answer. And I won't take yes either. No choices at all, really. Haven't you had enough of those? There. Could you hold that for me? Thank you.
Sure.
All right, let's see if I have an opening. I'm not sure, booked, very busy. I'm so popular for that.
All right, I'm booking you for October 30th, 2019. Don't worry.
Okay,
I'll come to you.
I'm a few
And I
years
don't want any
late, but...
excuses this time. None of this, oh, is that in the past? Is that in the future? Oh, I can't wrap my head around this whole timey-wimey thing. Figure it out!
Okay, guys, you heard that. We're going to have an interruption from FNAFtober on October 19th, because apparently we have an interview. I don't know how exactly to get to it. If anyone knows, please let me know. If you're watching this on the YouTube VOD, then please let me know how exactly. Anyways, but hey, we have an interview. We're so popular for being interviewed. Anyways, let's continue.
Lovely talking to you, but you're already running behind, so
yes.
Right, since your previous one seems to have been unfortunately stabbed by an unknown assailant. Probably that old man. You don't mind pink, do you?
I guess not. If it's the only option. It's good music, though.
I said no more choices.
Okay. Now where are we? Or when are we? Hello? That's a big gun. That's another big gun. What's up with all the big guns?
You helped them escape. You helped those monsters, which means that you are just as responsible for what's going on.
I didn't have anything to do with that.
Come on. You're the most notorious wormhole bandit in the galaxy. You gave them this, yes? Then you can tell me where they are.
Even if I
think she was in the last part.
I didn't bring you us, so you can't even do anything about it.
At some point.
In fact,
I don't remember where.
Do you understand what is going on out there? Do you understand what's at stake? People are dying because of this.
I'm gonna
there's
intervene.
nothing.
I can't leave that person behind.
Oh, we go. We were in this place. I tried to stop it. I swear I did, but I don't even know what they did. They don't even know.
Right.
That entire universe is smashing into each
Hey,
other in there. I don't even know how I got out.
You.
Okay, that didn't work. Right.
Where is your ship?
I don't know where my ship is. She done chasing me?
Tell me.
I guess not. Yours is glitching out again. And now apparently it's going in worse. Mark, no! Mark. Okay, Mark's back good. What? Okay, so it's the events. Worse. Kind of. Alright.
Captain?
Warning, reactor.
Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go. Let's go right. Alright. Where are we now?
We are here at the scene of the crime, where the
Okay,
perpetrator
well.
has returned. Might it be possible that said criminal mastermind mayhaps be ready to confess their heinous crimes?
I didn't make any crimes, if that's
What cost did you have to destroy the entire multiverse? Where did you obtain such a reckless disregard for human and unhuman life? Why did you feel the need to end the existence of all that
explodes
exists? Most importantly of all, which one of us is the real Jim?
What? What did I find? I only Jim. Okay, let's go right. Alright.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Space Theories.
One funny thing after another.
It was bad enough that he named the show after himself, but now just look at the number of characters that he plays in this thing. Just couldn't let anyone else share the spotlight there, eh, Markiplier? Or should I say, Dadaplier? Maybe I should say Stan the Waterman. Don't think that we didn't notice the fanny pack there, bro. You ain't gonna slip through lore details like that on our watch. But enough about YouTube celebrities and their massive egos. We're here today to talk about one thing and one thing only: space. So
Well, that would make sense. It is called space theory.
Wormholes, magical transportation tubes, Deus Ex Machina, or is it simply a convenient plot device for lazy, egomaniacal writers to transition from one scene to another without having to worry about their established continuity? Or I know.
Oh, there you go, Mad Bat. That's what you get.
But hey, that's just a bending of time and space.
Oh, there goes YouTube as well. Alright, now which way? Left or right? Let's go right. By the way, I'm right-handed, so. Oh, hey, it's the music we started the stream off with. This is a really good song. I like this song. You know what? I think I'll sing along. Cool, so cool, but it won't even live in a memory. Universe unspooled, so cruel to be leaving with only a melody. So pretty, what a pity. There were billions and billions of stories, and infinite, infinite stars. We did our best to hold it together, but now the seams are all pulling apart. Space was so cool, so cool. I won't even live in a memory. La da da was so pretty, what a pity. If there was a way that I could change all that's been wrecked, rewrite the regrets, let's leave no stone unturned. We'll stay bright till we're burned. So cool, so cool, and so pretty. Such a good song. Okay. Maybe we're approaching the end of this thing. And wait. I think this might be that diner where we started out. Are we gonna get through part 2 in one stream? Because this seems very end of the road. Yeah, this is definitely the diner from the beginning. It's funny. When we did part 1, we had to break it into 2 episodes. Or 2 streams, I mean. But here, it seems we just have to go through the whole thing.
I was hoping you'd be back. It's gone real dark out there. I imagine that this is probably the end. Don't worry about not stopping me soon. I'm starting to realize that even though we have infinite choices, every single second of our lives, there's only a handful that really, really matter.
That's teamwork.
You know, what's funny? I don't know why, but I'm happy. I don't know any other way to explain it. I'm content with everything. Being this close to an end, finally an end. And seeing you again, just, I don't know. It's good. It's good.
The final star.
For a while there,
went out.
I felt like I was right back there again. Living every single life again and again. Never stopping. Always moving forward. But now, it's calm. It's calm.
A little too calm, if you ask me.
Everything has to end, Captain. It has to. It doesn't matter how tightly you hold on to things, they'll still just slip right through your fingers. You'll always make mistakes. You have to. And that's okay. I just wish I learned that sooner.
words were. I'm glad I got to share this adventure with you.
Yeah, I'm glad to. Mark? Mr. Fishbone? Multiplayer? Well, I guess we're stuck here. Without that device, we can't really
The
go
captain
anywhere.
pauses for a moment,
Hey,
taking in the emptiness of the once bustling diner.
What's that?
Pondering the lives of all those who must have passed through this place. It's hard to imagine it was ever full to begin with. But it was once. And that's what matters.
Just like old times, eh, Captain? Captain.
Wait a second.
I took time.
Myself is the captain. Where are you going?
I can't give up.
How
could the captain do this? That's not me, Captain. That's not me. There has to be a way.
Not up to you. I'm sorry.
I just need more time. We trusted you. One more time. Hi, Captain.
What, Mark? Mark, this mutiny, you know.
Sorry about that. Couldn't afford to let you make another mistake.
Ow.
Funny thing to say after an eternity of nothing but second chances. Don't. You don't have to keep trying anymore. There's no time anywhere. Another thing I never thought I'd say again. But I'm gonna fix the damage you caused. I had a long time to spend rebuilding this machine you broke. A long time.
That
Over
pipe
too many
broke.
lives. But I know now that this thing does more than just make wormholes.
Who's built it?
Distance and time are the same thing from different perspectives. That's all these universes are. Just different points of view. And this machine didn't just bridge a tunnel through our universe. It was bridging all of them. And you destroyed it. I can't undo what you've done. Not here anyway. Or at least, not now. If I could go back, if I could try again, if I could stop you before any of this even started, maybe I could save everyone. What? What the hell does that mean? That's sand!
Alright, let's turn it off.
No! You'll destroy everything again!
I need to save it.
Don't let go! Don't let go! Wait. Let me go! Captain, please, I can fix this. Look, I don't know what you did. And maybe you didn't mean to, but I have to stop you. I have to. God, I wish I thought of a fake hand or something. Please! This is it! This is the end of everything. Everyone that ever existed is gonna get wiped out unless you let me go!
Mark.
Captain! Please! I have to keep trying.
Mark, I don't know what's going to happen if I let you go, but I am not letting you go.
Please, let me go. I know I can fix everything. I know I can fix the solution. I just have to find it. Please! Captain! Captain, no!
That was unstable.
Don't do it!
Paradox resolved. We did it. We did, chat. We did, Mark.
What have you done?
Paradox resolved.
You destroyed us. You destroyed everything. This was our last chance to fix things, and it's gone. I spent an eternity in hell rebuilding this stupid machine, and you threw it all away!
No, I didn't.
I don't know if you're evil or just stupid, but if I'm not back there to fix it... If I'm not back there... If I'm not back, then the warp core is not back. I thought I rebuilt it because you destroyed it. I built the warp core.
Yeah, Mark, you built it.
I sent it back.
And you sent it back.
I built it. I built it. It was my fault.
Hey, Mark. It's not all your fault.
Captain, I'm tired. I don't know when the last time I slept was. I don't know if I've slept at all. Have you?
I don't know.
I'm really sorry. Yes. I thought the only way to stop this was to stop you. Stop all this from happening.
Hey, relax, Mark. It's okay.
But it was me.
It wasn't just you. I guess I had a hand in it as well.
All those mistakes, all those lifetimes, all the people. I guess I lost hope.
We'll rebuild, Mark.
But you didn't.
We'll restart it. This time we'll do it right.
Software update complete.
Initializing protocol. Current ship status is nominal.
Well, it's good to wake up to a functioning ship and a good crew. Now make sure it's real.
Morning, Captain.
Ooh, you look
Hey,
like you've been
Mark.
through hell. Yeah, cryo sleep sucks, but coffee can help.
That coffee can help.
I'll be
Maybe
heading
a
down with the
frappuccino.
advance team. If there's any horrible aliens down there, I'll take care of
Not everything can be solved with explosions.
them. Not in my experience. I'll see you on the ground, Cap.
You and Mark are one in the same. Captain, all colonists are safe, healthy, and accounted for, but I'll keep my eye on them as they wake up.
Thank you for your help,
Thank you
Lucy.
for getting us here safe.
Captain, you are a child of the universe. No less than a tree or a star. You deserve to be here. And whether or not it's clear to you, no doubt, the universe is playing out as it should.
Wise words, I don't know what they mean.
Captain,
I don't know what they mean, but wise words. Nice poetry.
Computer, let's get those blast shields open. The trip was smooth. Just a few rocks, a couple cosmic rays. Nothing the computer couldn't handle on its own.
Acknowledged. All systems are fully operational.
New
All crew accounted for. Disembarkation underway.
She is a beauty, isn't she, Captain? The long-range scans did not do her justice. Perfect in almost every way. We'll still have to do top-to-bottom scans once we're down on the surface, but we're moving equipment as fast as we can. The crew is eager to get off the ship and onto solid ground. I think you can understand the sentiment.
Indeed I do.
And thank you for not giving up on me.
Of course, Mark.
Just thank you.
You're welcome. Well, here's to a new planet. And another successful choose your own adventure. Now I'm gonna let the credits roll because I gotta say, everyone that was involved with this deserves all the credit. The writers, the directors, the producers, everyone. All the effects especially are fantastic. The glitching in and out of different realities is seamless. And then also you've got, let's see what else. You've also got was it again? Oh yeah, the opening sequence when it's going by the ship. The Invincible 2's design is fantastic and it looks incredible. For those of you who saw part 1, the opening scene for part 1 where they're going about the ship, again, the effects are fantastic. And the set design, phenomenal. A big shout out to everyone that was involved with this, including all the actors, Markiplier, MadPat, Pokimane, all the other actors as well, whether they be just voice cast like the narrator or actually showing up in person for acting. Just a big shout out to all of them. This was phenomenal. This is like a movie. Oh, we got another good song here. Really good music as well. This also had fantastic music. Hey! Welcome back, Marshman, and you missed a lot, to be honest. Sorry I didn't have a whole bunch of, forward, announcements, but, you know, this was honestly really fun. You can always check out the pod. After this is done, I'm gonna let this roll through the credits because this was fantastic, and these people deserve to have a big shout out. It's been a long 2 months. Yeah, it has been. I honestly missed you, Marsh, and honestly, I've also missed streaming over the past couple of weeks. It's been tough to find times to stream. But yeah. Oh, hey, look, it's Multiplier. And is this an after credit scene? Ooh, we got after credit scene. Wait a second.
So much trouble. All for something so small.
Wait a second. Alright, I'm gonna get into theorizing that in a moment, but yeah, thank you so much for swinging by, Marsh. Okay, oh my goodness, where do I start with that? So, to catch you up, Marsh, I've just gone through In Space with Markiplier Part 2, A Choose Your Own Adventure. That is over on YouTube, and holy Toledo, Ohio, was it fun. But, okay, so what that was there is, okay, I trust you, Marsh. But what that was that that person there that took that picked up that jewel out of the ground is a character from Markiplier's channel and Markiplier's other choose your own adventure things called Dorkiplier. He's basically an evil version of Markiplier. And where do I begin with that? So, another Markiplier project was called Unis Honest. And the reason I mention that is that the white shoes are rather interesting if you think about it. So, on that channel, which only lasted 1 year, Unis Honest is Latin for 1 year. But Mark played a character called Honest, who happened to wear all white, including white shoes. Now, you can probably look up the lore of Unis Honest. MadPat from Game Theory and Film Theory did a theory on Unis Honest. And Anyways, but I'm not going to go into like big detail on it, but basically, Unis and Honest, two characters, were stuck in this computer simulation type thing, and it gets complicated from there. Anyways, I was just looking up different like explained videos on it, like videos explaining it. But anyways, as I was saying, Markiplier has never worn white shoes. The only Markiplier character I can think of who has worn white shoes has been Honest. However, Markiplier did apparently wear a white suit at some point. So, with the white shoes there, and obviously the rest of the suit probably being white, does that mean that Honest was Markiplier all throughout Una's Honest? I want MatPat to look into that. Like, I think it's a possibility. I kind of doubt it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was hinted at some point, other than the white shoes. But that's interesting, though. So, will Markiplier having the crystal be a factor in one of the next projects that Markiplier does? That's what I'm thinking of, and I still think that it should be time travel with Markiplier. I still think that should be the next Choose Your Own Adventure that Mark does. I'm sorry, I mean Mr. Fishbach. That Mr. Fishbach does. I honestly think that should be the next Choose Your Own Adventure. Time travel with Markiplier. Anyways, as you can see there on the screen, another Choose Your Own Adventure that he did was a heist with Markiplier, and I'm planning on doing that at some point. Not sure exactly when, but I am going to figure it out at some point. Anyways, so with that, oh my goodness, that was just fantastic. Again, a big shout out to everyone who was involved with that. Like, literally everyone who was involved. Just fantastic job. The effects were great. The designs of stuff was great. It was honestly fantastic and amazing. And, like, everyone who was involved deserves the biggest support for whatever they plan to do next. That's my honest opinion. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, whether live, in the VOD, or on the YouTube when I get this uploaded to the YouTube. What was my favorite part? Oh, okay, what was my favorite part? Where was it? Was it this one? Okay, I'm gonna go back. I found it just so you can see March. I mean Marsh. Marsh, not March. Anyways, you have to see this. I cannot begin to I can't begin to describe it. So let me just start this up. There we go.
We are here at the scene of the crime, where the perpetrator has returned. Might it be possible that said criminal mastermind mayhaps be ready to confess their heinous crimes? What cause did you have to destroy the entire multiverse? Where did you obtain such a reckless disregard for human and unhuman life? Why did you feel the need to end the existence of all that exists? And most importantly of all, which one of us is the real Jim?
And that was my favorite part. That's my favorite part. I did not see that one at the end there. That was Jim. Now, now that is comedy. Okay. Wow. Again, thank all of you for watching. Which, he said, which one of us is the real Jim? But I guess that's good. Which one of us is the real Jim? Jim. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I needed that. I needed that laugh. Anyways. Yes, my bad. I really need to make a video that's like that. Where I just go. Are you guys excited for the next stream? Are you guys excited for what I have planned next? And most importantly, which one of us is the real Rockin? I need to make that happen. I've been experimenting around with an editing software. In fact, I have a funny moments from my second stream of part 1, which I'm going to hopefully upload to YouTube at some point today. Keep an eye out for the announcement. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Sorry it's a bit of an abrupt ending for you, Marsh. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream, which will actually be sooner than you think. It's going to be on Monday. So yeah, I'll see you guys Monday. This is Rockin' J7 signing off.